You're watching MITV, McAllen Instructional Television.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Weslaco Panthers. At point guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 3, Smith. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 10, Joshua Rowe. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 15, JJ. At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 23, Rodney Jackson. In the center, a 6'5" junior, wearing number 32, Davis Bennett. Head coach of the Panthers is Jay Martinez. He's assisted by Trey Smith, Isaac Camacho, Julius Marquez, Roman Marquez, Nate Salazar, and Mike Yanet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Weslaco Panthers. And now, let's meet today's starting lineup for the Rowe Warriors. At guard, a 6' junior, wearing number 4, Patrick Tarbonnet. At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 13, Darren Manriquez. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 32, Darren Everett Jr. At forward, a 6'5" junior, number 20, Louis Yebra. And in the center, a 6'3" senior, number 35, John Ganda. Head coach of the Warriors is Jose Yega. He's assisted by Chris Garcia, Isaac Lozano, Oscar Garza, Robert Torres, and Larissa Molina. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Joining us tonight, Mr. Aaron Rodriguez.
Well, good evening and welcome to the Bert Ogden Arena. K-West bringing you the area round of the boys state high school basketball playoffs. Tonight, it is your Weslaco Panthers taking on the Rowe Warriors. I am Joe Aguilar, joined by Mike Gonzalez. We're going to bring you all the action from tonight's ballgame. Mike, this is a big one. Both teams come off big wins in the by-district round of the playoffs, and we're expecting a huge matchup tonight. We've got a huge crowd in attendance here at the Bert Ogden Arena.
Wow, Joe, I'm very, very excited and impressed with the facility here. This is my first visit. Never been here for a concert or a show or a Vipers game. And now we have the Weslaco Panthers in the area round against McAllen Rowe, two powerhouses in the Rio Grande Valley. This is going to be fun.
It is going to be a great one. So let's go ahead and give you the starting lineups for both squads. First for Rowe. Number 4, Patrick Tarbutton. Number 13, Darren Manriquez. Number 20, Louis Yebra. Number 32, Darren Everidge Jr. Number 35, John Galan. Number 20, Louis Yebra, we jumping against Vince Perales. Now I'll give you the Panther lineup in just a second. And it's a quick toss to Darren Manriquez. And Darren, just a freshman in the starting 5 of the Rowe Warrior Ball Club. Rowe, of course, representing District 36A. Inside, they're going to give it up to Tarbutton. That's a three-point shot taken by Yebra to get things going here early on in the ball game.
That's a young man that the Panthers are going to need to slow down here. Among the top scorers in the Rio Grande Valley, I noticed that Josh Rodriguez had the first task to guard him there. And so far, Rowe 1 for 1.
And that foul is on J.J. Balderas, a holding foul underneath as the Rowe Warriors able to intercept that pass as the Panthers trying to go inside. Here comes Everidge driving down the lane, a little 4-foot jumper, misses, and it is Perales with a huge rebound.
Yeah, Everidge is the other kid they need to stop. Leonard Smith was guarding him that time.
Balderas with a turnaround jumper, misses off the front iron, but a great job by Smith with the putback, and here comes Vince Perales with a putback. Smith couldn't finish it as that one rolled out, and Perales quickly grabbed it, went right back up, and now the score is 3-2 with 6:55 to go here in the opening period. Everidge to just the right side of the free throw line. That one missed, and now it's Panther basketball. Let's give you the starting 5 for your Panthers. Leonard Smith wearing jersey number 3. Number 10, Joshua Rodriguez. Number 15, J.J. Balderas. And that is Vince Perales again underneath with another bucket, and now your Panthers are up 4-3.
Yeah, we know that Rowe has size from their guards, but Coach Valdez feels like he has the upper hand on the inside there. So Vince Perales 2 for 2 so far in this game.
Great job there, getting the ball underneath and able to put those into the bucket for some points. And going back to the starting 5 that we just mentioned, Balderas, he's wearing jersey number 15, along with Rodney Garza, number 23, and number 32, Vince Perales. The Rowe Warriors get their own rebound, and now they got it up around the perimeter, throwing it around as they reset their offense. We are under 6 minutes to go here in the opening period. Your Panthers lead 4-3.
One of the things about the Warriors, Joe, is they're very patient. They run their offense. Coach Valdez was telling me that they need to be a little careful because Rowe, they wait for you to make a mistake.
A three-point shot taken by Yebra. That one misses. And another rebound for your Panthers. And they bring it up the court quickly, and that's Balderas in the corner with it. Here's Josh driving, running jumper. That one gets off the glass and in. So Josh Rodriguez, who had a huge night, a huge third period with 14 points overall, now gets himself in the books and gives the Panthers a 6-3 lead with 5:14 to go in the first.
Great job there, J.J. Balderas looking for Rodriguez down there, and Rodriguez with a wonderful shot down there in the paint area. The Panthers are on a 6-0 run. That
one from the corner, that's going to be Everidge with a tray, and it is now tied at 6. The Rowe Warriors with 2 3-point buckets tonight.
Yeah, the three-point shooting has been what's been going their way here.
Balderas a little too strong, rebound Rowe Warriors, and they bring it up the court quickly, and that shot taken by Tarbutton, he misses, but there's a foul. He's gonna go to the line for 2, and we'll see who that foul is on. That foul is going to be on Leonard Smith, his first, the second team foul on your Panthers, and that's going to send Tarbutton to the line to shoot 2.
In the pregame show, we talked about how the Warriors do a great job moving the ball around, and they play so well together. Coach Valdez told me it's a team that's played together for a lot of years there, and you see the young man Yebra finding his teammate there for the foul.
And Tarbutton gets both free throws to drop, and now the Rowe Warriors are up 8-6. Rodney Gatza getting it inside to Valderas. Valderas a little too deep. Gets it outside to Smith. Back to Rodriguez, back to Smith for 2. That one hits off the back iron, and it's rebounded by the Rowe Warriors. And here they bring it up the court, and that's a freshman, Manriquez, bringing it up the court.
You notice they came on a double team to J.J. Valderas there, and another shot there by the young man, Yebra.
Yebra in the paint just lays that one in, and now the Rowe Warriors are up by 4, 10-6. Inside to Perales. Vince trying to make a move. He decides to kick it out to Smith. Smith brings it back out to the top to Joshua.
You see the Warriors in a man-to-man defense there, and now Coach Valdez is giving some instructions there.
Valderas over up in the left elbow. Smith from just inside the arc. That one misses. Rebound, Panthers. Joshua Rodriguez goes up strong. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That foul is going to be on Tarbutton, his first. And that's going to be the team first foul, and Joshua Rodriguez will be at the line to shoot 2.
We talk about Josh in the pregame, how he's so versatile, brings a lot of energy to this squad, can do a little of everything there, but one of the things that I think he brings more than anything is his heart, and just being able to bring that energy and helping the team out.
Andrew Olmeda along with Berrones, Bolanos, and JP Galindo on the court. JP had a great night the other night as well. Off the bench, he dropped 10 points. Josh Rodriguez gets the second one to go. He's got 3 points tonight. Pulls the Panthers to within 3. They trail 10-7 with 3:37 to go here in the opening period. Everidge driving out to his right. Gets it out to Tarbutton. Tarbutton puts it on the ground. Manriquez at the top. Looking to get some help. Dribbles out to his right. Good job there by Olmeda breaking up and getting able to stay with Manriquez. Kicks it out to Tarbutton. Slowing it down is Everidge, bringing it back out to the top.
Yeah, terrific defense by the Panthers. I like what they see from their bench players, that energy. We see a foul call there.
Galindo picks up his first foul. That's a third team foul on your Panthers, non-shooting foul. So the Warriors will inbound from underneath the basket. They get it out to Yebra to Manriquez. Manriquez trying to drive, decides to put it up, and he's fouled. So he's going to the line for 2. On the arm is Galindo. That's his second foul tonight. Manriquez is going to be at the line to shoot 2.
We're going to have another substitution here. I mean, this is what makes the Panthers great, though, is that you have players coming in to give you that energy, especially on the defensive end. And even if you get in foul trouble, they're so deep, you can bring another player in, and, you know, they're not going to lose a beat because that young man, Andrew Cabrera, is just as quick, just as confident, and just as speed, just as fast.
Manriquez misses both of them. Berrones couldn't quite get the handle on the rebound, but as you just mentioned, the speed of Cabrera, he's able to track it down. Olmeda, Cabrera, out to Bolanos. Olmeda puts it on the ground, trying to get it inside to Berrones, but he gets away from him, goes out of bounds. That's a turnover on your Panthers, so the Warriors will inbound.
So the only starter looks like it's Josh Rodriguez for the Panthers. Everybody else, you know, perhaps Coach Valdez is trying to get all his guys a few minutes here because we know we're in a big arena, a big environment here. Just get everybody involved here, get them loose, and then that way they can get all the nerves that perhaps they may have, just get them out of the way.
Everidge trying to drive, kicks it out to Tarbutton. Tarbutton out at the top, back to Everidge. Down the baseline. Everidge has it blocked, but it's a putback attempt by Ramirez. He can't get it. Rebound Panthers, and they bring it up to court. Joshua dribbling out to his left. Gonna get it out to Berrones, and he's gonna be fouled. That one is on Marcos Cisneros. That's his first. Second team foul on the Warriors. Bolanos will inbound from across the court.
We got a official's timeout, or actually the press is calling the official over.
Okay, so they're gonna say that the foul is on Manriquez, not on number 10. Joshua with the basketball, puts it on the ground. Bolanos, little turnaround, decides to give it up to Olmeda. Olmeda to Rodriguez. Cabrera, dribbling out to his left. Turns it around, comes out to his right. 5-second violation. And so it's going to go over to the Warriors.
Yeah, the deeper you go into the playoffs, Joe, I guess, how would you say it?
The tighter the calls.
Yeah, the timing, or the kind of calls they're going to make. These officials, from my understanding, are from the Austin chapter, so you just got to adjust to the officiating here.
Manriquez getting it inside to Everidge, and they're going to call a foul on Bolanos, I believe. And that's correct. Bolanos picks up his first foul. That's going to be the 5th team foul on your Panthers. Non-shooting foul, so the Warriors will inbound from underneath their own basket. Got a substitution. Vince Perales comes back onto the court for your Panthers.
Yeah, Josh Rodriguez played pretty much the whole first quarter there. We got 1:34 left, so he played, over 6 minutes. So Coach Valdez just wants to give Rodriguez a rest now.
Great job, but Tarbutton comes away with it, goes up for a shot, and Berrones with a big block. Here comes Olmeda, driving, little jumper, misses, rebound Tarbutton for the Warriors, and he's gonna bring it up the court. That's Manriquez. He goes up, has it blocked by Perales, and Olmeda comes away with the loose ball. Gets it inside to Bolanos. Bolanos off the glass and in. What a job by Bolanos to just be able to get there, and here they come, the Warriors do, and a big shot by Ramirez off balance to get that one to fall, and it's 10-11, your Panthers lead.
Now we're playing a little more up-tempo here, both teams.
Olmeda for 3! That one misses. Everidge with the rebound. And if you're watching at home, you got to remember that this is high school, so that second three-point line doesn't apply.
Yeah, everybody's got to look at the blue line there.
Right.
As you can see, there's a black line, which is the NBA three-pointer, and there's a blue line. I imagine the arena probably put some tape or whatever it is they put out there for the high school three-point line.
Yeah.
But Everidge there looked like he was looking for his teammate down there in the paint area. His teammate wasn't ready for it, but Everidge is the point guard of this team, and I liked his play. I was watching video of him earlier today, and the way he gets everybody involved. He has a high basketball IQ and has the size for it to look down the court.
24 seconds to go here in the first period. Panthers with the basketball. It's going to be Bolanos with the basketball. 15 seconds. Gives it up to Cabrera. Perales on the baseline. Has it taken away by Everidge, but Everidge was out of bounds, so it's going to remain Panther basketball.
Yeah, Vince Perales was trying to go
No, they're
after.
going to call a foul on him.
Oh, a foul. Okay. Yeah, Vince was trying to get that matchup there with Everidge. Everidge went for the reach there, so the official on the baseline is the one that made the call.
No, they're going to call the foul on the Panthers 32. That's going to be Perales. Okay, here they come for the clarification.
Correction of the call is on the Panthers, number 32, Vince Perales. His first.
So that's going to be Perales' first foul of the night. That's going to be the 15th foul on your Panthers. so it's a non-shooting foul, less than 10 seconds, 7 to be exact. Average dribbling it up the court, kicks it out for 3. That one misses. Perales with the rebound. So we played 1 here at the Bert Ogden Arena. And at the end of 1, it is the Nicky Rowe Warriors 12, your Weslaco Panthers 9. We'll be back.
My district is better than your district.
Way better. We have
robotics,
dual enrollment, AP, IB, and STEAM, and dual language.
Division I scholarship earning sports programs.
World-renowned fine arts program.
5-time state champion mariachi.
Don't forget about
Achieve early college high school.
My district makes me career ready.
Graduating with an associate's.
My district
prepares me for my future.
My district.
An A-rated district.
Our district can be your district.
Come on out to the 3rd annual McAllen ISD Superintendent's Fishing for Kids tournament, Friday through Saturday, April 24th and 25th. You can fish, get some sun, and help our students at the same time. It is made possible in conjunction with the McAllen Education Foundation and the Star Scholarship Foundation. It will be headquartered at Louis' Backyard on South Padre Island. There are prizes for redfish, trout, flounder, and a Calcutta. Different divisions, including a teen and kids division. Most importantly, the proceeds will go to student scholarships. Call or click today. And welcome back. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter. It'll be Weslaco basketball. Rowe leads 12-9. We start the second quarter. Mark May with Jake Berry here at the Bert Ogden Arena in Edinburgh. Got all the fans here from both communities, Weslaco and Rowe, as we see the ball go off Yebra. Boy, he looked like Lionel Messi on that play.
Yeah, and right away, that's the first time Rowe has come up to trap at half court. And with Yebra trapping, there's a lot of arm reach there. He has a huge wingspan. He can get after that ball.
Yebra 6'5".
And Coach Yebra is telling his son he doesn't have to trap every time.
Conroe inbounds it for Weslaco. Conroe with it. Balonis with it. Balonis guarded by Everidge. Trying to get around Everidge. Loses the handle a little bit, then stolen by Yebra. I'm going to say Yebra stepped out of bounds. Good effort by Yebra, though.
And great defense by Darren Everidge right there to come up and deny that ball. And it looked like Bolanos wanted to take Darren Everidge. They're having a hard time getting it in.
Bolanos throws it into Perales. Now they get it into the hands of Cabrera. Bolanos with it. 7.5 to go here in the second quarter. It's a lob inside, too high for Perales. And it's going to be Rowe basketball.
And that's a horrible angle to try to get that ball in. They never say to pass from the top. You like to pass it from the sides, from your wings into the post. And it's just a very tough pass overall.
Manriquez brings it up the floor, guarded by Cabrera. And Yebra has control with it. It regains control, though. The left wing to Charbutton, down low to Everidge. A little spin move. Misses, but he got fouled.
And they're going to start going down low. And that's what I would do with Louis Yebra and Darren Everidge. I would post them every time.
Olmeda picked up his first foul, his sophomore. That's the 6th team foul on Weslaco. And that puts Rowe in the bonus.
Olmeda was asking the referee for the chicken wing, the elbow, but it didn't look like there was one there.
Everidge at the line. Second free throw for him. Everidge hit a three-pointer back in the first quarter. Gets that free throw there. He's got 4 points, and it's a 13-9 lead here for Rowe. I guess, Jake, it's to be expected that the game would be a little low scoring. You often see scores kind of go lower in the playoffs, don't you?
Yeah, especially at this level. You're in the area playoffs. You're 2 games away from the Final Four. You just get a little bit tighter.
Everidge trying to go coast to coast, and he does! Darren Everidge found a little seam, went up the baseline to score that. He also got fouled. It's going to be on Baronis.
And if you're Coach Yebra right now, you're going to ride your horses. Both Louis and Darren are going to be your main sources of income right now. And they're taking up real estate. They're taking it to the rack right now, and they're scoring.
Baronos picked up his first foul. Everidge for the three-point play, got it. He's got 7 now of Rowe's 16 points.
And they're going to sub him out, give him some rest right now. I don't think he'll be on the bench very long.
Rowe with a 7-point lead, still 6:40 to go here before halftime. Panthers bringing it up the floor. Panthers won 6 of their last 7 games, including a by-district playoff win over Harlingen South, 53-41. Three-point tries, just short. And the ball goes out as a miss by Rodney Garza. Panthers will retain possession.
And that was a wide open 3. Louis Yebra was on him, backed up down to the post, and he was able to take an open 3. Rowe's very fortunate that didn't go in.
Well, inbound on their baseline, inbounds pass, finally picked up at a soft shot, no good. Loose ball goes up and in. That's Leonard Smith with the basket. It was a miss by Balderas, and Weslaco was able to recover and get the basket. They're down by 5 now. Yebra drives inside, losing the ball out of his hands. I think he was trying to pass it off to Galan, and it'll be a turnover and Weslaco ball.
And Darren Everidge is already coming back into the game. But they got to take somebody out.
And Ramirez will come out as Everidge comes back in. Yeah, Everidge was out less than 40 seconds. And Weslaco ball. Wavonis underneath, open to Smith, misses, then a miss by Perales. Another offensive rebound. And that misses, that was Balderas.
And that's great hustle by Weslaco. They fought for each rebound there. And they're going to get the foul on Darren Everidge.
That'll be Everidge's first. Team's third. Weslaco will inbound it. They get it to Perales, loses the ball, picked up by Tarbutton. Trying to race down the floor before the defense can get there. Shoots, misses, offensive board is put in, but I was after the whistle.
Yeah, he had already taken off, and the defender slid right underneath him.
That'll be on Bolanos, his second.
You'll see that right here. The defender's still sliding as he's going up.
His second, team 9.
At the line is Tarbutton, 6-foot junior. And got it. Extends the lead to 6. We see some of the Nicky Rowe fans here.
And the crowd is still coming in, Mark. You'll see it right now. I'm seeing online there's comments that there's still a line outside.
And Tarbutton 2 for 2. He's hit all 4 of his free throws in this game. And Rowe leads it now by 7, 18-11, 5.5 to go before halftime. Garza with it. Garza bounce pass inside to Smith, and Smith is fouled.
Now they're going to call this foul on the pass.
It's going to be on Yebra. And that'll be the team's 4th foul. First one on Yebra. Let's go inbound it. Comes into Perales. Get into the hands of Garza, and then stolen away by Tarbutton. Tarbutton going in and is fouled. Kind of a hard foul there by Almeida. Tarbutton was off balance.
Yeah, it was a hard foul, but it wasn't a dirty foul. You'll see it right now. He goes up, and the defender's making a play on the ball. Tarbutton has some size on him, a couple inches.
Yeah, kind of caught Tarbutton's arm and twisted him in the air. Tarbutton at the line to shoot 2.
But Tarbutton is having an impact in this game. Last time we saw him play was against McAllen Memorial, and he had a bunch of big threes in this game. In that game, in this game, he's really doing on the defensive end.
Tarbutton, a junior, hits it. He's 6 for 6 now from the line. The score is 19-11, and we've got some substitutions. So Smith, the sophomore, will bring it up for Weslaco. Rowe up by 9. That's the biggest lead either team has had. Tarbutton guarding Smith. Not much movement underneath for Weslaco. Is that another 5-second call?
Yeah, and this time it was Tarbutton. Tarbutton locking up, getting into the defender. I mean, Leonard Smith is only a sophomore, so right now Tarbutton feels like he can pressure him, and he's doing a great job at that.
So Rowe generating a turnover there as Everidge will bring it up. Guarded by Smith. We got a high pick from Yebra. Well, the skip pass goes to Tarbutton, and the Yebra in the lane, and there's a push. This is going to be on Leonard Smith.
Yeah, and on that play, Devin Ibata picked him up at the top of the key, was giving up probably about a foot to him, and Yebra just took him right off the dribble.
Smith picked up his third, by the way. Yebra at the line. Yebra, only a junior, having a great year for this Nicky Rowe team. This is the second one. Rebound to Perales. Yebra has 6 points. 21-11. Rowe up by 10. Smith passes over to Perales. Started by Everidge. Now to J.J. Balderas. Ball loose at midcourt. So Devin Ibata trying to pick it up. And they're going to call jump ball.
Great hustle there by both teams, but Rowe really getting after it, getting onto the floor, those floor burners. And they get the ball.
Yeah, they go by the possession arrow.
You'll see right there the hustle to get after that, and then look at the swarm of Rowe defenders.
That's playoff basketball, as we see Coach Gabe Valdez was a player for the Weslaco Panthers in the 1980s under Coach Greg Kiger. Had several great playoff runs back then, and of course Valdez now coaching at his alma mater. It's Galan down low, goes to Manriquez on the baseline. Now up top to Everidge. He'll shoot the three. Little too hard. Ball still loose and taken by the Panthers. That was Smith who got it. Finds Balderas at midcourt. It's Balderas. He'll shoot. No good. Manriquez goes up for that rebound. Back comes Rowe. Tarbutton ahead on the break and scores!
And Tarbutton switches that from the right hand to the left hand, able to float it in. Weslaco's got to call a timeout, Mark.
Timeout, Panthers, 3:49 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break, be back right after this.
My district is better than your district.
Way better. We have
robotics,
dual enrollment, AP, IB, and STEAM, and dual language.
Division I scholarship earning sports programs.
World-renowned fine arts program.
5-time state champion mariachi.
Don't forget about Achieve, early college high school.
My district makes me career ready.
Graduating with an associate's.
My district
prepares me for my future.
My district.
An A-rated district.
Our district can be your district.
And welcome back to Bert Ogden Arena here in Edinburgh, home of the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Tonight it's the home of the Nicky Rowe Warriors and the Weslaco Panthers. Area round playoff action. Single elimination. Winner moves on. Face either Laredo United or Edinburgh Vale. A steal here by Tarbutton. Tarbutton moving in, shoots, scores!
I'm telling you, Mark, he's found a niche right now, and he's going after it. Right now, Leonard Smith is a meal ticket for him right now. He's going after it.
And Tarbutton has at least 3 steals in this game, just having a terrific game defensively. It's a foul away from the ball.
And they're going to call a foul on number 35.
On Galan, John Galan. And let me correct myself, the winner of this game will face either Laredo United or Edinburgh High. I think I said Edinburgh Vale. Edinburgh Vale is on the other side of the bracket. Inbounds pass missed by Balderas. Rebound to the Warriors.
And Tarbutton with the block on that one.
Here's Everidge with it. As the ball stolen away by Smith, they're going to call jump ball. and that'll be Weslaco's ball.
Yeah, tremendous play right there.
Yeah, Leonard Smith with some good hustle. There's the replay.
Yeah, you'll see him right now. He takes it in, and he's able to wrap that ball up as he's going up.
So Smith brings it up the floor. Weslaco only has 2 points here in this second quarter. We're under 3 minutes. Morales driving, and we got the foul. Hand check on Everidge.
And we'll see if they call it on the ground. No, they're going to give him 2 shots, Mark.
So that's a second foul on Everidge, the team's 6th foul. And so Weslaco will be in the bonus. Morales will be at the line, a 6'4" junior. Nothing but net there for Morales.
We'd like to thank everybody watching at home via Facebook on the McAllen ISD website, or excuse me, on the McAllen ISD page. We still have people trickling in.
Second free throw by Morales is good. So he's got 6 points. He's the leading scorer for Weslaco in this game. Weslaco still down by 12, however, 25-13. Last 3 minutes of the first half. Manriquez with it. Now to Everidge. Everidge guarded by Joshua Rodriguez. Ramirez trying to set a high pick for Everidge. Everidge drives inside. Sends it out. Manriquez with it. Manriquez driving, teardrop, misses. Ball goes out, and it's going to be Weslaco ball.
Yeah, and Coach Yebra wanted one more pass there. Didn't want the penetration, wanted the penetration to the kick. And it looked like Louis might have been open, Louis Yebra.
Smith driving against Tarbutton, will kick it outside. Ibarra shoots and got it. Devin Ibarra's first shot of the game, and it's a 3-pointer.
Yeah, and that was great penetration there. And they're going to call palming.
Wow, Yebra looked a little surprised at that call, but called for palming. And you know, I guess that's something players always have to adjust to. As we see Ibarra's nice 3-pointer, they have to adjust to the officials, don't they?
Yeah, if they're not going to allow you to palm the ball, or at least get your hand somewhat under the ball, it's going to be a little difficult because some referees, especially in the Valley, allow that. This chapter is out of this crew is actually out of Austin.
Balderas missed on his end. Average a long pass intended for number 11 Alcantar, who misses, and Weslaco has it back. This is Morales guarded by Ramirez in the lane. Couldn't get that one, but he did get fouled. And it's going to be on Emiliano Ramirez.
And Weslaco's doing a good job right now of getting into the middle of the paint and creating stuff. The last one was a 3-pointer. They were able to kick it out from the inside of the key outside. This time they just take it right down the middle.
And Morales at the line. Substitution for Nicky Rowe. In comes Marco Cisneros, a freshman. Came in for Alcantar. Morales, his second free throw.
And at the end of the quarter, it looks like Coach Yebra is going to try to go with a taller lineup.
Morales got his own rebound. It's a shot blocked and taken by Tarbutton. Tarbutton pass into the lane is knocked aside and stolen back by Weslaco.
Yeah, on that play, Tarbutton just got to go. He's playing too well to give that up.
Smith will give it up to Rodriguez. Now back to Smith. Finds Balderas. This is Ibarra. Shooting over Everidge. Misses that one, and Yebra goes up for the rebound. Now it's tied up, jump ball.
Great job by Weslaco, number 21, Devin Ibarra. And that's what happens when you're a big man and you bring the ball down by your waist.
Minute 15 to go in the first half. Rowe up by 8. Here's Everidge fighting his way across the timeline. Oh, they're going to call offensive foul on Everidge. Terrific defending by Joshua Rodriguez.
I just didn't see that. I didn't think there was enough contact. I still don't see that one. I think that the defender was on the side of Everett, was not in front of him. I didn't think that Everett threw his arm out. For me, I wouldn't have called that.
Minute 4 to go before halftime. Weslaco trying to cut into the lead. Smith out of Perales. It goes underneath for Balderas. Sends it back outside. Here's a drive, shot and a miss by Rodriguez. Rowe comes down with it. Manriquez, long pass to Yebra. And they're going to call Yebra for traveling.
He just got to put the ball down right away.
45 seconds left in the quarter.
At this point, if you're Rowe, you just want to get some points on the board, extend this lead to double digits. 45 seconds left. You've got to make something happen here. Extend this lead.
Smith with it, guarded by Tarbutton. He's got Ibarra to his right, passes it over to Rodriguez on his left. Rodriguez comes to the middle. Back to Smith. Balderas trying to set a high screen for Smith. Trying to get around there, and Smith finally does. Shoots off balance. Offensive rebound. Balderas misses. Another offensive board. This is Rodriguez. His pass is knocked out of bounds by Tarbutton.
I tell you right now, Mark, Tarbutton, if there's a defensive MVP of the first half, it's him for Rowe. He has been all over the court, stealing the ball, getting on the ground.
11 seconds left in the quarter.
And they're going to call a hold.
It's going to be on Ramirez, his second foul. And Weslaco is in the bonus. They will shoot free throws. So J.J. Balderas at the line. Balderas has yet to score tonight. And misses on the 1-and-1, gets his own rebound. Misses that. And the ball comes down to Rowe with 5 seconds left. Ball goes out, it's going to be Weslaco ball.
This is not the ending that you want to have if you're Rowe. Weslaco is doing everything possible to stay in this game and chip away at points. Rowe's just got to finish his last 4.3 seconds off strong.
Ovanos and Almeida come in for Weslaco for this last play of the first half. 4.3 seconds left. Rowe by 8, it comes into Smith. Tarbutton on top of him. Smith trying to take it all the way, dishes it off to Balonis. Shoots, no good, no basket. It was after the horn. You could see the red light come on clearly before Bolanos was able to get the ball up in the air. But a spirited first half by both these teams. Rowe leads at 25-17 at the break. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more after this. Come on out to the 3rd Annual McAllen ISD Superintendent's Fishing for Kids Tournament, Friday through Saturday, April 24th and 25th. You can fish, get some sun, and help our students at the same time. It is made possible in conjunction with the McAllen Education Foundation and the Star Scholarship Foundation. It will be headquartered at Louis' Backyard on South Padre Island. There are prizes for redfish, trout, flounder, and a Calcutta. Different divisions, including a teen and kids division. Most importantly, the proceeds will go to student scholarships. Call or click today.
There are great things happening at McAllen ISD, and it all starts here with pre-K. Visit any one of our elementary school campuses February 24th through the 28th for pre-K roundup. This opportunity for pre-registration starts your child's journey at McAllen ISD. We can't wait to welcome your child to our pre-K family.
Come on out to the 3rd Annual McAllen ISD Superintendent's Fishing for Kids Tournament, Friday through Saturday, April 24th and 25th. You can fish, get some sun, and help our students at the same time. It is made possible in conjunction with the McAllen Education Foundation and the Star Scholarship Foundation. It will be headquartered at Louie's Backyard on South Padre Island. There are prizes for redfish, trout, flounder, and a Calcutta. Different divisions, including a teen and kids division. Most importantly, the proceeds will go to student scholarships. Call or click today.
My district is better than your district.
Way better.
We have
robotics,
dual enrollment, AP, IB, and STEAM, and dual language.
Division I scholarship earning sports programs.
World-renowned fine arts program.
5-time state champion mariachi.
Don't forget about Achieve Early College High School.
My district makes me career ready.
Graduating with an associate's.
My district prepares me for my future.
My district.
An A-rated district.
Our district can be your district.
Me acabo de dar cuenta que le he ahorrado a mi familia más de $13,000 en una universidad local, porque he obtenido tantos créditos universitarios mientras sigo en la preparatoria. De hecho, si decido ir a una universidad al norte del estado, ese ahorro aumenta más de $50,000. Esto es porque estoy tomando clases avanzadas en McAllen ISD. Aquí puedo obtener doble crédito universitario, incluso un título de asociados, que no solo ahorra tiempo, pero dinero para mi familia. Ahora, ¿podría escoger otro distrito escolar? Claro, pero ¿por qué lo haría?
And we're back here at halftime at Bird Ogden Arena here in Edinburgh, Texas, home of the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. And tonight it's the host site for an area round playoff game. This is second round action in the Texas State boys basketball playoffs. We've got the Nicky Rowe Warriors leading the Weslaco Panthers 25-17. I'm Mark May along with Jake Berry. And the Warriors outscoring the Panthers 12-9 in the first quarter, 13-8 in the second quarter for their 8-point lead right now. It's pretty low scoring for both teams. Rowe averages about 55 points a game, so they're less than half of what they normally score right now. And Weslaco averaging about 58.5 points a game, so they're significantly under that pace. But as Jake, as you and I talked about, you know, it's the playoffs. Teams tend to be a little bit tighter. Scores tend to be a little bit lower.
I thought for Rowe, they were on a roll. Weslaco had only scored 2 points in the quarter. I thought Tar Button was playing tremendous defense. Then Darren went out of the game. When Darren Edwards came out of the game on that substitution, all of a sudden the wheels kind of fell off a little bit. It was hard to get back on track. Weslaco did a good job of chipping away. I really thought Rowe should be up about 15 points at the half. But Weslaco did a really good job of getting a lot of offensive rebounds and giving themselves a chance getting to the line.
You think Weslaco might have a little bit more momentum right now going into the third quarter?
I think everything kind of changes. I think Darren Everidge comes back right now. He got the charge call wasn't. I don't think it was the best call. I didn't really see it as a charge, but I think if Rowe can get him more into the post, both him and Louis Yebra, they have a size advantage and speed, and I really think that the Rowe defenders will have a hard time with them.
Everidge does have 3 fouls, the only player on either team with 3 fouls at this point. Looking at the leading scorers for Nicky Rowe, they're led by Tarbutton with 10, followed by Everidge with 7, Yebra with 6. And then the leading scorers for the Weslaco Panthers, they were led by Vince Perales with 7 points. Joshua Rodriguez had 3. 1 lead change and 1 tie in the first half. And Nicky Rowe getting here by a by-district victory over Laredo United South, 46-36. We mentioned Weslaco beat Harlingen South 53-41 in their by-district playoff. The winner of this game will face either Laredo United or the Edinburgh Bobcats in the regional quarterfinals. Rowe trying to win their 13th straight game. They haven't lost since January 10th. They've also won 16 of their last 17. Weslaco comes in hot as well. They won 2 in a row, 6 of their last 7. And right now, still anybody's ball game with an 8-point difference on the clock. So we get ready to start the third quarter. By the way, a little bit of history here on the Warriors. Coach Yebra is in his 21st year as the head coach. We see him right there. They've made the playoffs all 21 times and won 9 district championships under Yebra, including the last 4 years in a row, District 36A. Overall, the Rowe program has won 11 district titles. And there we see Coach Gabe Valdez for Weslaco in his 30th year as a coach in the Weslaco School District. He's coached the girls team, the Pantherettes. He also coached at Weslaco East for a bit, and for the last 18 years, he's coached the Weslaco boys team. And of course, he's a legend in Weslaco, playing for them back in the 1980s, then went on to play 4 years as a Bronc at the old UT Pan American. And here we are, underway, second half. Leonard Smith driving for Weslaco. It's too far, goes out. I believe was last touched by Everidge, so it'll be Weslaco ball. By the way, coverage tonight coming to you as a joint effort between McAllen ISD and Weslaco ISD, so appreciate our colleagues in Weslaco and working together to bring you these images for both our communities. As we see a shot by miss there by Balderas, and the Warriors bringing up the floor. Tarbutton over to Everidge. Everidge's pass is knocked out of bounds, and the Warriors will keep possession.
And you see right now, Rowe is looking to push the ball, get it up the court. Don't allow Weslaco to trap you in the backcourt. They're getting up the court as quick as possible.
Inbounds comes to Yebra. Yebra fakes one way, goes to the baseline, misses that shot. Perales goes up, gets the rebound.
And Perales has some long arms. You see right now, he just snatches that out of the air.
There's Smith with it, gonna pull up from 15 feet. Scoops in and out, rebound to Everidge. Back come the Warriors. Get it to Yebra. Yebra driving baseline, will send it out for Tarbutton. Tarbutton's shot is no good. Ball goes out, and it's gonna be Weslaco ball. Just underway in the third quarter. We've played a minute. No score yet. Rowe leading by 8. Ibarra on the left side. Down low for Perales. Comes back up to Balderas. Now goes around to Perales. Nice passing to the weak side, and Perales scores.
And somebody lost him on the switch right there. There was a pick, and somebody lost him.
A little bit of pressure here in the Warrior backcourt. Everidge breaks through. Nice little bounce pass. That's no good, missed by Galan, but Everidge is there and gets fouled.
Yeah, did a great job with that pass, that entry pass. Able to collect the offensive rebound and go back up. You see that body control right there to go up. Just couldn't get it to go.
Valderas picked up his second foul. Everidge will be at the line. Everidge 2 for 3 at the line tonight. By the way, we've got a lot of, look for all our pictures on social media, McAllen ISD's Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram. Bringing you pictures of the game, courtesy of our photographer, Juan Rodriguez. Everidge missed the first one. Wall-to-wall coverage here of this playoff game with Nicky Rowe. Everidge hits the second one. He's got 8 now. 26-19, Rowe by 7. Here's to Smith. Goes to Valderas, and Valderas travels.
Yeah, he had too much time to think about that move right there. You saw him shuffle the ball in his hands before he made that move, and that's what caused the travel.
Again, a little bit of pressure by Weslaco. Manriquez brings it across. It's guarded by Rodney Garza. Out of Tarbutton. Tarbutton finds Yebra, and now it's in Everidge's hands. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. I think Galan.
Yeah, he wasn't set on that screen. He needed to get there. At that point, Everidge needs to just wait for the screen to get set and then go. Went a little too soon, or the screen was a little too late. I'm not sure.
6'3" senior picked up his second foul. And here's Weslaco with it, a chance to cut the lead down to 5. Oh, and Smith. Looked like he may have picked up his pivot foot, but play goes on. Goes around the horn, ball knocked out. It'll be still Weslaco ball. So Smith will inbound. All the Weslaco fans there behind him. Rowe on the opposite side, long pass. Comes all the way in for Rodriguez. He drives in, shoots, and scores.
Nice little Euro step right there by Rodriguez in the middle of the lane to get around Everidge and get that basket to go.
So 5 points for Rodriguez, and it's now 26-21. Rowe still in front. So Everidge will hand it to Yebra. Yebra trying to get around Smith. Finds Manriquez. A motion offense here by Nicky Rowe. Everidge trying to make some room. It goes around to Yebra. It's going to shoot a 3. Got it. Nothing but net. Yebra now with 9 points in the game. Hit his second 3 of the game. It's 29-21. Extend the lead back to 8. Smith. That's too hard. Tarbutton the rebound. Kicks it out for Everidge. Rowe trying to get on the break here. Weslaco back on defense. Everidge looking to go baseline against Smith. Puts it up. And the tip ball comes down to number 15, Valderas. Pass down low for Perales. Perales up and scores. Just muscled his way in there for that one. And he becomes the first Panther to hit double figures with 11 points.
Yeah, he uses those long arms to float that ball over Everidge.
There's Manriquez. Now Tarbutton.
And Louis Yebra is begging for the ball right there in the corner.
Everidge with it right now on the right side. Yebra is over on the left. Ball went off the defender there, Rodriguez. Everidge with it. Ramirez setting a screen. As Everidge goes around, shoots. No good, but there is a foul.
You'll see right here on this attack, Everidge very deliberate. He knew exactly where he wanted to get to. The block right there just came in too late, trying to draw the charge. And Everidge needs to catch that fire that he had in the first half.
Garza picked up his first foul, puts Everidge at the line. Everidge 3 for 5 in this game. And some wholesale substitutions made by Weslaco. Galindo and Barones come in, along with Yebada and Bolanos.
And Weslaco is slowly creeping back into this game.
They've got some fresh legs out there right now. Everidge's second free throw is good. Everidge has 9. 7-point lead for Rowe. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. And pass goes out. As Almeida was cutting toward the basket right when Bolanos made his pass. It'll be Nicky Rowe ball. Inbounds comes to Manriquez. Manriquez against Ibarra. There's Tarbutton with it. Up top to Manriquez. Aggressive defending there by Ibarra. There's a shot from outside. No good. Yebra takes a spill.
No, it's Tarbutton, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tarbutton on that far side.
And you'll see right here on the instant replay, yeah, he hits him right across the hand as he's launching that ball. Tarbutton's going to go to the line for 3.
And Almeida picked up his 3rd foul. It's Tarbutton at the line where he's been perfect tonight. Still perfect.
We'd like to thank everybody watching online.
They're happy to bring you this production. And Tarbutton hits the second one.
We just hope you can feel exactly what we're feeling here. Capacity crowd here, really good crowd here from both sides, Weslaco and Nicky Rowe.
The building holds over 7,000. We got a lot of fans here tonight. Tarbutton fouled shooting a 3, so he'll shoot a 3rd one and got it. And Tarbutton with 13 points in the game now. He's 9 for 9 from the free throw line. Quick passing by Weslaco. It goes up to Barones. Barones with it. And pass to the right to Galindo. Inside to Almeida and a whistle. Foul's going to be on Tarbutton.
Yeah, Tarbutton came across the hands of Almeida.
Almeida at the line for the first time tonight. Hits the first one. Coming in for the Warriors, Jason Neal, a sophomore, in place of Tarbutton. Tarbutton gets some applause from the Nicky Rowe faithful as Almeida misses the second one. Ball went out. It's going to be Warrior ball. Warriors up by 9, 33-24. Inbounds to Yebra. He was double teamed. Rowe breaks the press, gets it to Manriquez, who races ahead. Ibarra nearly steals it, but he goes underneath to Neal. He'll pass it up top. That's Yebra with it. Yebra, no-look pass intended for Ramirez, is knocked out by Weslaco. Warrior basketball. Under 3 to play here in the third. Neal inbounds to Yebra. Trying to go baseline, bounce pass Ramirez. He's fouled and scores. No, they're going to call him for traveling.
Yeah, he took a little hop there before he put that ball up.
So no basket, and it'll be Weslaco ball. Ibarra brings it up. Now goes around the horn, underneath Ibarra, and he scores. Left-handed layup. Nice pass by Bolanos.
And the littlest guy on the court is playing huge right now.
Ibarra with 5 points in this game. It's a 7-point lead for Rowe. Shooting inside is Ramirez.
Now that's a big take, Mark. Taking a baseline, using your left hand, kissing it off the glass.
Good job there by him. Bolanos passes it off to Almeida. Gets tussled in the lane. They're going to call it on Neal. It's the team's 3rd foul. Each team has 3 team fouls here in the second half. Non-shooting foul, so Ibarra will inbound it.
And Rowe is in man on this inbound.
And it comes to Bolanos. Goes around to the right side, inside Almeida, and he scores.
And Mark, I have yet to see Weslaco make a shot from the outside. If I were Rowe, I'd start crunching in a little bit as the game progresses.
Almeida with 3 points, 35-28. Rowe in front, the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Neal trying to go inside, was cut off. Here's Manriquez. Manriquez against 2 defenders. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Weslaco.
And that's a good call. He was there, but he was on the side. So you'll see right now as he takes it to the rim, he's never fully set. I thought he was there.
That was Galindo's 3rd foul.
And these are crucial minutes right now that Rowe is getting with Darren Everidge off the bench.
Manriquez at the line. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Hits that one. Manriquez, the freshman.
Coach Yebra bringing back Tarbutton, add a little bit more defensive intensity and a little bit more offense.
And Manriquez has his first 2 points tonight. Ibarra takes it coast to coast. Rebound to Ramirez for Rowe. Some backcourt pressure, but they break out of it.
And Coach Yebra is telling the team to slow it down.
Yebra with it now. It's guarded by Galindo.
And Weslaco goes into a 2-3 zone, it looks like.
Out of Tarbutton. Rowe really stretching the floor here. Tarbutton reverse dribble. Rowe taking their time here.
And you're going to see, if Weslaco goes back into the 2-3 zone, look for Rowe to put somebody at the high post.
Leonard Smith checks back in for the Panthers.
And they're going to go man. They're going back to man.
Into it comes to Neal, now to Yebra. Yebra goes to the baseline. Goes to Tarbutton, who's back in the game now. Now Neal has it. Rowe being very patient offensively. Some stout defense here by Weslaco. Manriquez guarded by Smith. Driving right side. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Warrior basketball.
Very fortuitous bounce for Rowe right there to retain that possession.
And I think we've got a timeout called with 53 seconds left. Timeout by the Warriors. 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors lead at 37-28. We'll take a break and be back in just a moment.
Can an elementary student or a construction worker in a small town shape the United States of America?
Yes! This 2020 census will determine funding for special education, teacher training, technology,
school lunch assistance, Head Start, and after-school programs.
Join us and be counted.
Because together we can shape our future.
Back here at Bert Ogden Arena. Second round playoff game, elimination game here between Weslaco and Nicky Rowe. Warriors by 9 right now, and they have the ball. Last minute of the third quarter. Here's Yebra with it. Yebra guarded by Galindo. Has the ball go off his heel. Jumps on it, and we're going to have a foul. Thought it might be jump ball, but they're calling a foul on Smith.
I didn't see that. I didn't see a foul. I saw it. Well, I've seen worse tonight.
Third foul on Smith. Rowe keeps possession. 40 seconds left before the end of the third. Manriquez against Smith.
Great defense by Smith. And they're going to call palm again. We've had 2 of those. And Mark, you do the Viper games here. You've never seen any palm called here.
They don't call palming in the pros.
No.
they call they enforce the rules in high school. It's good to see. Long distance shot is good. That's Bolanos.
And that's the first outside shot that I've seen Weslaco make tonight.
Yeah,
that could open up everything for them.
They've had their trouble shooting from outside. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Got some tough pressure here by Weslaco. Ball comes loose, and now stolen by Weslaco. Smith in solo, lays it up and in with 2 seconds left. And that's the end of the quarter. And the fans are loving it on both sides. Rowe still has the lead, but the 8-point lead at halftime is cut to 4 as we head to the fourth quarter. Another look at that last play of the third quarter. Smith going in for the layup, and the Panthers trail by only 4. We'll take a break and be right back. It's time to register for the 2020-21 school year.
Your future will look rosy.
Enjoy the sweet smell of success.
Go team! 1, 2. Be a champ!
Don't live within McAllen ISD? Not a problem. McAllen ISD is an open enrollment district. Transfer applications for 2020-21 are now being accepted. Call 687-MISD for more information. Make it happen. Make it McAllen ISD. And welcome back. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here at Bird Ogden Arena. The Rowe fans and the Panther fans having a good time here. This area championship game between Weslaco and Nicky Rowe. Weslaco outscoring Rowe in that third quarter, Jake, 16-12.
They did a great job, and they haven't been this close since the first quarter when they were only down 3, 9-12. So they're making a push right now. Warriors need to take care of the ball. If they take care of the ball and execute, they should be able to stretch this lead, but Weslaco is playing great right now.
Leading scorers for Rowe, Tarbutton with 13, Average and Yebra have 9 each. Give you Weslaco's in just a moment. Average controls it right now, guarded by Bolanos. Now they find Tarbutton. Up top, Manriquez. Here's Yebra. Fires it over from Manriquez, a long 2, nothing but net.
Oh, they're calling it a 3, Mark.
Oh, a 3-pointer. Oh, that's right, the high school line is closer than the professional line, and a travel here by Weslaco.
Yeah, just shuffled the feet there. You got a bigger defender. You're just trying to get the advantage. You just couldn't do it on that play.
Yeah, they have a thin blue line out there for the three-point arc for high school basketball. And Warriors lead it 40-33 here, and they have the ball back. It's Manriquez. Out to Average. Average against Smith, gets around him, but then is cut off by Bolanos. It's Manriquez. Under 7 minutes to play in the game.
Rowe's chewing up clock right now. Trying to make Weslaco work for him. And this is going to be on Weslaco.
Good job by Yebra there. This could be number 4 on Almeida. Yeah. And it is.
And Almeida's, he's doing a good job. He's up. He's trying. If this is the NCAA, they might look at that again. But he's doing a good job of trying to get in front of Yebra. But a little overzealous.
Inbound for the Warriors, it's Average. The shot is no good. And the ball goes out. And it's going to be Rowe basketball.
And right now, Weslaco was able to rebound really well in the first half. They're not getting those second chance baskets like they did in the first.
This is Manriquez. Yeah, they had a lot of offensive rebounds in that first half. Here's Average. Spin move in the lane. Kicks it out for Tarbutton. Wide open 3. Got it!
Sensational play, Mark. Able to spin in the middle of the lane and find Tarbutton open in the corner.
16 points for Tarbutton. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Warriors. It was 4 just moments ago. Drive inside, Rodriguez, and he gets fouled. And this is going to be on Neal for the Warriors.
I believe it's on Yebra.
Oh, you're right. The second foul on Yebra. That puts Rodriguez at the line.
Pereles will come back in for Weslaco. They're going to bring back some size. And Pereles is a tremendous rebounder. He's had a good night rebounding the ball.
Rodriguez misses the second one. He's 2 for 4 in the game with 6 points. Warriors trying to beat the press here and they get to Manriquez across the timeline. Manriquez going to drive inside, kick it out for Everidge. Everidge almost double teamed, then he drives, kicks it out for Yebra. Skip pass, goes over to the right side to Manriquez, and now Everidge with it.
And I like this matchup right now. You have a post on Everidge. Everidge, who has played guard most of the season, should have the advantage. But they're counting him down right now. He's got to go.
Pereles comes way out to guard Everidge. Everidge retreats back again. And then a quick pass underneath to Galan, up and scores, and a foul!
Talk about the patience mark by Everidge. He took his time, got into the middle of the lane, defying. Look at that pass right there, the beautiful pass, and then that right there is a thing of beauty. Look like Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale, for our younger viewers, was a tremendous basketball player in the 80s.
And Galan, a chance for a three-point play here. It's his first basket of the game. And the free throw also good. Rowe doing a good job with their free throws tonight. They've gone to the line more times than Weslaco has. And it's one reason why they're up by 12 right now. Rodriguez, a little spin move. That's too hard. They get an offensive rebound. Misses again. That was Bolanos. Ball goes out. It's going to be Rowe basketball.
And Weslaco had chipped it away. They were down to 4. They were close enough at 4 points going into this quarter. And Rowe doing a great job of extending the lead.
Everidge guarded by Bolanos. Trying to work it across. He's a double team there at the center line. Finds Manriquez. Got it over to Yebra. Galan gives it to Everidge. Again, the Warriors taking their time. Trying to stretch out that defense. Everidge to Manriquez. He almost got trapped along the sideline. Is Everidge with it now. Long pass goes for Tarbutton. He misses. Offensive rebound. Manriquez scores.
And Coach Yebra did not want that shot. I was looking at him as that shot went up. He did not want the shot, and then as soon as it went in, he put his hands down and walked away.
He likes it now. Manriquez with 7 points, and it's 48-34, Nicky Rowe. Shot from outside. It's a miss by Bolanos. Rebound to the Warriors. Yebra, long pass for Tarbutton. Tarbutton has it knocked away, stolen by Smith.
Great defensive play there by Smith to get the steal.
And foul's going to be on Tarbutton, his third. That's the team's 5th foul. 4:03 to go in the 4th quarter.
And if you're Rowe right now, you just want to chew clock. You're up 14 points with 4 minutes left.
And Weslaco, there's Smith driving inside. He found a little seam. Nice tip in there by Pereles. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to play. 48-36. Rowe, we'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
My district is better than your district.
Way better.
We have
robotics,
dual enrollment, AP, IB, and STEAM, and dual language.
Division I scholarship earning sports programs.
World-renowned fine arts program.
5-time state champion mariachi.
Don't forget about Achieve Early College High School.
My district makes me career ready.
Graduating with an associate's.
My district prepares me for my future.
My district.
An A-rated district.
Our district can be your district.
And welcome back to Bert Ogden Arena. Mark May with Jake Berry. And Jake, does the last 4 minutes of the game, does fatigue begin to settle in now? These teams have been playing all night on a 94-foot court. They're used to the high school regulation of an 84-foot court.
Yeah, this is a pro court. And you'll see right now with Rowe, especially, they have been playing almost exclusively their starters. And, you know, they've had a few people in here and there, but it's going to wear and tear on them. Weslaco has had more of a rotation.
And just as you said, Jake, during the break, the Weslaco would probably come out with a press. They do. Rowe is able to break out of that. It's Average double teamed right now. Gets it back to Manriquez. Aggressive defending here by Weslaco. Tarbutton to Manriquez. It's guarded by Rodriguez. Manriquez throws it over to Tarbutton. That goes into the left corner now. Inside is Yebra, has his shot blocked from behind. Nice clean block there by Bolanos. Long pass at the other end. There's Rodriguez. Tried to dish it off for Perales. Perales recovers. Now it comes out to Rodriguez. He'll shoot top of the key. It's no good. Offensive rebound is missed. Follow up by Galindo. And then there wouldn't go for Rodriguez. And that's kind of been the story for Weslaco tonight. They've had a lot of shots, including some open shots, that just haven't gone down for them.
Yeah, and at this point, you see Everidge on that last play was near half court, waiting to cherry pick on that one. He's got to get down there and rebound. He's one of the bigger bodies for Rowe. He's got to be down there helping out, taking away those second chance points, because with 3 minutes and 5 seconds, you're only up 11 points.
Second free throw is also good by Rodriguez. He's got 8 now. He's 4 for 6 from the line in the game. And Weslaco down by 10. They put on full court pressure. Oh, the clock did not start.
Clock didn't start.
So the Warriors will inbound it from the side.
And now it's a tougher spot because now you're inbounding the ball on the sideline. It's not as easy as it was on the baseline. I think if the referee should put it back at 3-0 at the baseline.
And the official coming over telling the scorekeeper to take 4 seconds off the clock. It's going to be 3:01.
Yeah, I was going to say if no time came off the clock, you just put it back on the baseline, let them inbound.
Tarbutton there in front of Coach Gabe Valdez. Tarbutton inbounded. Well, he can't move like he could on the baseline. His pass knocked out. And it's last touch by Rowe.
And like I said, inbounding the ball on the sideline is difficult. If you're not running a set to get your men open, it's really hard to just catch the ball.
So Almeida, playing with 4 fouls, will inbound it.
And Tarbutton is locked on to Leonard Smith. He's going to pick him up all the way down.
Tarbutton has had a big defensive game tonight. Well, big on both ends of the floor, really. As Smith goes around a screen, misses the shot. Yebra the rebound, outlet to Tarbutton. Tarbutton was looking at a double team, so he sends it back to Yebra.
You want to take your time now if you're Rowe. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Just chill.
Galan with it. Over to Tarbutton underneath, and he's fouled by Perales. And this will be only the second foul on Perales, who's the leading scorer for Weslaco tonight with 13 points. Tarbutton's the leading scorer for the Warriors with 16.
And he has been that do-all guy, the glue guy for this team.
And Tarbutton still perfect from the line tonight. Now 10 for 10.
We'd like to thank the growing number of people watching us right now on Facebook. The number has just been increasing all game, and this game has been nothing but spectacular.
Tarbutton hits him again. He's got 11 free throws in 11 tries in this game with 18 total points. It's Yebra missing in close, and Rowe another rebound. 2:20 to go in the game. And the situation getting desperate now for Weslaco's. Almeida takes a spill against Everidge, and they're going to call this an offensive foul.
All right, we got to see the replay on this one. I was covered up by the referee. You'll see right there, there's Darren Everidge. It looked like more of a stumble.
It didn't look like Almeida had his feet set by any means.
They're saying that Everidge extended his arm.
Everidge picking up his 4th foul inside to Perales, and he's fouled. This should be on Galan.
And Rowe just wants the clock to keep going, and Weslaco is doing everything possible to get to the free throw line.
So Everidge and Galan, the two big guys, both playing with 4 fouls. As we've got a timeout on the floor with 2:08 to go in the game. It's 50 for Rowe, 38 for Weslaco. We'll be right back. Come on out to the 3rd annual McAllen ISD Superintendent's Fishing for Kids tournament, Friday through Saturday, April 24th and 25th. You can fish, get some sun, and help our students at the same time. It is made possible in conjunction with the McAllen Education Foundation and the Star Scholarship Foundation. It will be headquartered at Louis' Backyard on South Padre Island. There are prizes for redfish, trout, flounder, and a Calcutta. Different divisions, including a teen and kids division. Most importantly, the proceeds will go to student scholarships. Call or click today. Welcome back to the Bert Ogden Arena here in Edinburgh. Neutral site for this second round playoff game. Weslaco Panthers and the Nicky Rowe Warriors. Both teams have stellar playoff traditions. Warriors with the lead right now. They lead by 12, 50-38 with 2:08 to go in the game. Here we see Coach Yebra, his 21st year as head coach of the Warriors. Just 2 minutes away from taking his team to the regional quarterfinal, where they would play either Laredo United or the Edinburgh High Bobcats. Weslaco not out of it yet. Perales at the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line tonight. And that's the first one. A lot of fans from both communities here at the Bert Ogden Arena enjoying this game. It'll be a lifetime thrill for both of these teams as well, having gotten to play on this professional court. 15 points for Perales, and it's now 50-40. Full court pressure here. Everidge works it across to Galan. Galan will get into Manriquez' hands. 2 minutes to go. Manriquez drives, kicks it out to the left side. Rowe just looking to take time off the floor, off the clock. Underneath, Yebra eschews the shot, kicks it out to Everidge. Now to Manriquez, guarded by Smith, and finally fouled by Smith. And that'll be Smith's 4th foul. And that'll put Manriquez at the line. He's 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Both teams in the bonus, by the way. Almeida checks back in for Weslaco. And Manriquez at the line. Nobody underneath for Rowe. Got it. Manriquez, only a freshman, but playing with the poise of a senior tonight.
And we'll see right now, if Tarbutton picks up Smith full court, he's going to pick him up again full court. They want to keep it out of Smith's hands, looks like.
Manriquez with 9 now, and it's again a 12-point lead for the Warriors. It's Perales. Quick pass to Smith. Here goes Rodriguez. His pass tipped up in the air, but Perales recovers. Misses the shot. It goes out, and it's going to be Panther ball. Minute 25 to go. Panthers don't have very many threes in this game. They need some now as it comes in to Bolanos. Now Rodriguez, he'll lob it inside to Perales, guarded by Galan. And that's going to be on Galan, I believe. That'll be it for him. So Galan's going to foul out with 3 points. Helped out on the boards tonight. Ramirez will come in for him. Big ovation for Galan from the Rowe fans.
Yeah, had some big points here in the second half. Defensively, he was strong.
Perales at the line. He's had a pretty good game from the free throw line, although he misses that one. It was a 1-and-1 attempt, so Rowe with the ball. And then Everidge fouled in the backcourt with 1:12 to go.
Panther foul number 10, Joshua Rodriguez.
Foul's going to be on Joshua Rodriguez, just his first. It'll put Everidge at the line.
The Warriors taking 2 shots, number 32, Derek Everidge Jr.
And Everidge has a very high arcing shot. You watch him shoot, and he just gets this ball so high on his release.
Oh, nice.
And he needed a high release on that shot right there, as he gets stuck on the back of the rim.
Everidge hits the first one. He's in double figures now. Just the second Warrior to reach double digits. And he hits them both. He's got 11 now. And is 6 for 9 from the free throw line. Here's Smith, fakes left and right, goes left. Has the ball knocked away from him. And they're going to call a foul on Tarbutton, I believe.
Yeah, and Tarbutton's called for that one. He's with them. You know, if they're going to call it on body,
Coach Yaber didn't care for the call. Tarbutton picked up his 4th. Smith at the line, misses the first. First trip to the line for Smith tonight. Coach Yaber reminding his players to box out on this. Smith's second shot is good. Smith with 3 points in the game now. Just over a minute to go. Full court pressure by Weslaco. It's Manriquez who's double teamed. He finds Everidge at center court, brings it across into the front court. Everidge to the baseline, gets double teamed there, now triple teamed.
Yeah, it's probably not the spot you want to dribble all the way down to the corner, but Everidge is a veteran. He's been on varsity for so long, able to draw that foul, and Smith will foul out of the game.
Smith becomes the first Panther to foul out. Fouls out with 3 points. 54-41. Rowe in front. Everidge at the line. 6 for 9 from the free throw line in this game. Everidge appears to have a blood stain on his right knee. He's taken a couple of spills tonight. It's been a physical game. Second free throw is good. He's 7 for 11, has 12 points in the game. It's a 14-point lead now for Rowe. There's a basket there by Almeida. Almeida with 5. Inbounds comes to Tarbutton. Tarbutton fouled from behind. 39 seconds left. Foul's going to be on Bolanos. That'll be number 4 on him. This will put Tarbutton at the line. Warriors won't have anybody underneath. And Tarbutton hits it again. Has a chance for 20 if he hits this next one. And got them both. And Tarbutton a perfect 13 for 13 from the charity stripe in this game. Has 20 points. Ramirez will check out, and they will put in Josiah Alonso in for the first time. Got a big cheer from the crowd. Alonso, a linebacker in football, playing in this game. So we see Ibada misses a layup attempt. Yebra got the rebound. Weslaco kind of backing up now. 24 seconds left. And we've got a stoppage. Oh, traveling against Rowe. So it'll be Panther basketball with 22 seconds left in the game. Rowe up by 14, 57-43. Rowe on the verge of winning their 13th game in a row as Almeida passes into the left corner. A drive, nice little reverse layup attempt there by Galindo, and then it's finally put in. There's Perales there, and Perales was 17. They get it ahead to Alonso going up and then gets fouled by Perales. Alonso trying to get his name in the score sheet. Fouled with 3 seconds left. Morales picked up his third. And Alonso will be at the free throw line. Rowe crowd really coming into it. So they realize the Warriors are going to improve to 28-9 on the season and win their 13th game in a row. So we've got a timeout on the court right now with 3.2 seconds left. A 12-point lead for the Warriors. And the Warriors ready to move on and play either Laredo United or Edinburgh High.
Special thanks to everyone that has watched this game, joined us tonight on Facebook and the McAllen ISD Facebook page. And tremendous season for the Weslaco Panthers, but Rowe will continue on.
Alonso's free throw is good. Crowd enjoying that one. Yeah, Weslaco a valiant effort tonight, but missed too many shots. Alonso goes 2 for 2. Here's the inbounds to Almeida. He'll drive it up, shoot from half court, and the game is over. And the final score, 59-45. Nicky Rowe celebrates their area championship. They've got a district title, a by-district title, and now the area championship as they'll move on to the third round, the regional quarterfinal in the state of Texas, Class 6A. Weslaco, congratulations to them on their season. They'll finish at 27-12 for the year. And let's go through the leading scorers here. Tarbutton with 20 points, Everett with 12, Yebra with 9, Manriquez with 9 for the Warriors. For Weslaco, Perales led them with 17 points. Rodriguez had 8. And then Almeida and Ibarra had 5 each. You see Coach Gabe Valdez shaking hands there with the Warrior coaching staff.
Congratulations, Coach.
Congratulations, Coach Yebra is shaking his hand right now. And there we see Coach Gabe Valdez.
And we'll go to our shot. That was from Weslaco. Let me have you step in, Mark. Get a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah, I'll move over here a little bit into our camera frame. And yeah, you heard the leading scorers and the final score there, 59-45 for Nicky Rowe. And Jake, any final thoughts? What do you think was the overall theme? How did Rowe win this game?
Well, I think they had size. You looked across the board from point guard to center. They had the size. Even when they rotated people in, they still had size. It was a tremendous game for them. I think that they pulled away in the fourth quarter. Weslaco did a tremendous job getting to 4 points, getting as close as 4 points, but Rowe too tough down the stretch.
Yeah, it was 37-33 at the end of 3 quarters of play, and the Warriors, who had a 4-point lead, end up winning by 14. So yeah, they really took command there in the fourth quarter. Weslaco just wasn't able to hit their outside shots, especially their threes, and didn't get to the line very many times either.
No, they didn't. You know, they tried. They were doing as much as they could. They just could not. Even when they got rebounds, they were just rimming out. It seemed like all night the ball was just rimming out for them. They just could not get them to go. Rowe did a tremendous job in the second half. I think a lot of their bench players, Tarbutton had a tremendous game for them. He's not the guy that you would think would be the guy stepping up at this moment. You know, you would think it'd be Yebra or Evers, who played great. But Tarbutton was the glue guy. He helped them gain the advantage.
He was the glue gun.
Yes.
Yeah, Tarbutton. Well, Tarbutton with 20 points tonight to lead Rowe. That wins 59-45. Congratulations to the Rowe Warriors, area champions this year over the Weslaco Panthers. Congratulations to Weslaco on the season that they had. But we'll sign off now from Bert Ogden Arena here in Edinburgh. I'm Mark May with Jake Berry. So long from Bert Ogden Arena, and congratulations, Nicky Rowe.